Hey guys, this is your boy Roy. Today I'm going to be discussing my 3 favorite books that I've read this year. So let's start with the video. The first one would have to be Atomic Habits, and I read this earlier on in the year. I was recommended this book by a couple of my friends, and I decided to give it a shot. I really liked the book. It was a great book. It wouldn't have made my list otherwise, but it made me realize that I really had to change, and there's ways to go about it other than just talking about it and not doing much. Being able to understand what I needed to do to stop my bad habits, and being able to not see that because I was hearing it, but being able to understand what needed to be done, that really helped me a lot. And one of the things that resonated with me the most about this book was, focusing on bettering yourself 1% every day. So every day you just get 1% better each day. And in the grand scheme of things, by the end of it, you will be gradually way better than where you started. So just continue getting better 1% every day, 1% every day. And by the end of the year or 2 years, whatever, however long it takes, you'll be a lot better than if you had just stayed stagnant and done nothing. So Atomic Habits was a really good book, and I recommend that to anybody. Really good book. Now, the second book was Outwitting the Devil, which I have here. This was a great book. It was more of like a spiritual awakening moment, I guess you can say. I was looking at it really helped me open my eyes to sort of this aura thing, this energy thing, and protecting your energy, and made me understand how important it is to have a definite purpose. Before reading that book, I had an idea, and as I was reading it, I was like, yes, I have to have this purpose, and I realized what my purpose was, and that helped me a lot. Reading it, it's a conversation that the author has with the devil, and the devil. The reason he's talking to the devil is because the devil has like 99% of the population in his grasp and is holding them, by just everybody going through the motions, just living life without much thought into what they're doing and stuff like that. He's controlling them through desire and lust and greed and all these things, right? So he wanted to understand from him, what are the things that you shouldn't do so that we can break away from being in your hold. So it was a very good book, and I can't wait to go and reread that book so I can learn more things, because that's the beauty about books. You can read them for however long, and every time you're going to pick up something different. So this was at the time, that was my favorite book when I read it, and it was amazing. I recommend that book to anybody trying to figure it out as well. And the last book, The 48 Laws of Power. So I'm actually not done, but I got this as a birthday gift, and shout out to my friend for that. That was amazing book. Another eye-opening book. Has helped me really realize how things are in the world, and I love learning from history. I love being able to look back on how the great people did certain things and how to do things, learning from what worked in the past and what didn't work in the past. I really like learning like that. And this book is perfect for that, because the way that the author is able to grab history and show you different examples as to how this worked and how this law worked and how this law worked. And also being able to show you the reversal as well, letting you know that's, sometimes you can overplay it and it can cause, it can be bad for you. So you got to be able to use the cards correctly and use the laws, depending on the situation that you're in. And I haven't even finished this book yet, and it's been my favorite book so far. And this is one of these books that I feel like I'm gonna be reading for the rest of my life. I'm almost done with it, But I know when I reread this the second, the third, the fourth time, I'm gonna be able to pick on certain different things that I might have missed the first or second time that I read. I really love this book, and I recommend this book to anybody, you know, trying to just better themselves. All three of these books I can recommend to anybody trying to better themselves. And you know, reading as a whole, in my opinion, is so powerful. It's such a powerful tool that I wish more people took advantage of. And I wish I could tell my friends to do the same, but everybody has different things going on, so I understand that. But reading is definitely something that I recommend to anybody. And if you have the time to read, it will help you a lot. Help you tremendously. And that's my list this year for my 3 favorite books. Hope you guys had found information, found guidance through this video. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.